Good morning, Fabrice Hernandez, and let's see the weekly market update for the luxury houses on the water here in Miami. Like every single week, we are making the weekly market update. But first of all, let's see what's happened really in the real estate market in Miami. I'm Fabrice, broker here in Miami. This week is completely insane, guys. So what's happened? There is a sale on this area for more than $9 million. Yes, nobody can believe that, but it's happened. And after, very weird, because the property that is for 4 or 5 million still stay on the market. Why? We will see. First of all, this property sell more than 9 million. Second of all, why there is the property that they stay on the market and the price is for between 4 and 5 million. And finally, what's happened? There is a property for $17 million sold here in Florida. The 1510 Stillwater Drive, this property just sold for $9.05 million. It was listed at $9.55 and the price for the square footage for 2,300. This property stayed 245 days. Why? Because at the beginning, the price for $9.55, it was not the real price. Easy. And you can see on the order market, all the report that we already done. So it's exactly the same thing. The property that is amazing, the conception is amazing, and it stay a lot of days on the market at the moment that the price is adjusted, bingo, that they sell it. This is very important. We have some property that just put out of the market that it was at 4.2 million, and another one that for me, I believe that this one is just a test. That is, the price is 4.94 and let's see, because the price of the square footage is 1,700, between 1,700 until 1,500. So the conclusion it is, the market is very active. Yes, it is. And this area on the luxury houses on the water is very active. We took this area because Miami is very, very big and we get not the same area is not general, but luxury houses on the water. Maybe guys, there is the market here that is very active, but is selective now. People who don't want a smaller house that they have a lot of things to fix, a lot of things to do. No, it's completely different market. The investor and the potential buyer that they move to Miami, they want a house that they want to live the lifestyle and they want to come in just here, because the majority of people that is coming to Miami, and we can see this one, the Excel sheet is reflect completely the market. The Excel sheet that we see here, they reflect completely the market. People want here a luxury turnkey houses. So it is why, and this is why we have this problem that the property that is between 4 and 5 million, that there is a lot of do to fix on the house. So it stay on the market. Let's continue. We are thinking that the market going completely down is not true. The market is still very active, but there is two speed on this market. The exceptional property sell very quickly. And we see, we just this week, an amazing property for 3 million in the market in 2 days. It's not by the price, because I explained it to you that the 4 million for 5 million does stay on the market because the price is not good. Depend of the typical house. And this one, the price for the size of this house stay on the market for 2 days. When the price is good, the property will be sold. The tips that I can give it to you. We have a lot of tools today to make the comparable, to see exactly what it's worth. We can sell a house for $10 that is worth $1, guys. It's impossible. And the investors more aware, because these investors, not especially from Florida, they're coming from New York City, they're coming from California. There's a specialist, there are the attorney, there's the lawyer. This is not the first time that they did this operation, this investment. So they know the market, they know completely how it's working. And this situation that we are living here just in Florida, this is exactly the situation that it can happen, and it was happening before in another state. So the investor is already aware with this typical situation and they know exactly what to do. What's happening in Miami? So the market going down is not, like you can see just here on this article from the Miami Realtor, there is mass plus more here. 10% from February 2025 to February 2026, 10% houses sell more than last year in 1 year, and 50% for the condo. It don't mean that the condo sold more quickly or better than the houses. The problem is this is inventory, guys. We get this problem every single day with the investor or the people that they want a house on the water. The thing that it is not to want the house on the water. The thing that it is to find the house on the water at the better price. And believe us, we are here to help you and really know the market, to do all the negotiation with the seller, and we have everything to do with the buyer as well to get equitable here price for both of them. We can just see that the price is very important. The principal things, this is the price. You cannot sell it one real estate property for $1 that is worth $1, $10. This one don't make sense because everybody see it. Of course, this is the better property of the area, of course, but it's not possible. What you're worth is what it's worth. And this one you have to be, because this is the more thing important. And you it's just to see at the beginning here of the presentation that really it's exactly what happened. The property, and it's not a lot of money when you do the comparable between the price. The property that is 9.55 and is just sold for 9.05, it was because there is a little more difference that will make the difference. Thank you so much and see you soon.